Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. We growing rapidly. And shout out to everybody that tuned in last night for Monday Night Madness with me and Angry Fan Sports. We had it lit. Courtside Junkie pulled up. The Pope B. Frank pulled up. Everybody pulled up. Everybody in the chat, all the mods. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Monday Night Madness will be going down every single Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you tap in. We leave the chat. We leave the link in the chat so everybody is pulled up free to talk about whatever you want to talk about, all things WNBA, from the Fever to the trash Chicago Sky, anything you want to talk about. Monday Night Madness is the place where we talk about it. So let's get into it. The Indiana Fever must do this to beat the Atlanta Dream. The number one key to beating the Atlanta Dream is right here. Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. We need our two dominant players to be dominant without Caitlin Clark today. They have to be dominant. They have to show up. They have to control this game. Aaliyah Boston, you got to establish yourself. You going up against Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner, 6'9", legend. She ain't no game down there. You know she's going to show up to play. They also got Bree Jones down there, and she is a beast as well. Aaliyah Boston has to show up and exude dominance. She has not just scoring, rebounding, blocking shots, being that hub on the offensive end, playmaking. Aaliyah Boston has to be what she has been, which is dominant. She has to continue to be efficient and make her layups. The most important thing Aaliyah Boston has to do, stop fouling. We cannot afford for Aaliyah Boston to be in foul trouble, y'all. We can't afford for Aaliyah Boston to be in foul trouble, y'all. If Aaliyah Boston gets 2 ticky-tack fouls early in the game and has to sit on the bench and battle foul trouble all night, we will lose to this team. The Atlanta Dream is not a slouch, as we've seen. They beat us before. They're not a slouch. Aaliyah Boston has to show up and show out and stay out of foul trouble. Most importantly, AB, we need you. You cannot get in foul trouble today. Kelsey Mitchell is also in this picture. You got that matchup with Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard can get busy. She can get hot with the best of them. And you have to win that matchup. In order for us to win this game, you have to play the way you've played the last 2 games, which is shooting more efficiently. Even though you didn't shoot the 3-point shot well last game, you still shot 5 of 11. You had a good floor game. We need you under control, making good decisions, and we need you scoring at an efficient clip. Kelsey Mitchell has to show up today. We need Kelsey Pistol Mitchell to get busy. That is a very, very big part of us winning this game. Our 2 best players have to show up and show out. That's that. Those are the first 2 key points in us beating the Atlanta Dream today. What else do we have to do to beat the Atlanta Dream? Number 1, you gotta control the paint. Brittany Griner and Bree Jones are monsters down there. Atlanta Dream, they run double bigs. They're both powerful. They strong. They hit the boards and they play in the paint. They're not out there chucking and jiving, wasting time at the 3-point line. Bree Jones will step out and do her thing, but for the most part, they both are going to be strong and they are going to try to manhandle you in the paint. We have to hold our own, especially with Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner can fill it up. We have to control Brittany Griner. I think we need to keep Brittany Griner involved on the defensive end. So when we run ball screen actions with Ari McDonald, you have to attack Brittany Griner. When we run ball screen actions and Brittany Griner stepping out and Kelsey Mitchell has the ball, you have to attack Brittany Griner, Kelsey Mitchell, run into her legs, get some petty fouls. We have to get her in foul trouble and not allow her to get Aaliyah Boston into foul trouble. That is going to be very important. Natasha Howard, you have to show up and hold your own with Bree Jones. You cannot get manhandled and pushed around down low. That's the third key to us beating the Atlanta Dream today. The fourth key, 1 Lexi, 2 Lexi, 3 Lexi, 4, 5, it's 6 Lexis out there. We need 6 Lexi holes out there today, which we always get 6 Lexi holes out there. I don't know how she does it. She's everywhere. She's saving a loose ball that's flying into the 19th row. She's stealing another ball. She's blocking a shot. Then in the same possession, she's hitting a corner three. We need 6 Lexis to show up today. Most importantly with Lexi Hall, you got the assignment of Ryan Howard. We need you to control Ryan Howard defensively. You got to get up into her, make things difficult, make her inefficient. You can't let her get off to a hot start. If she gets off to a slow start, she kind of will fade throughout the game. She will. There's games where she's super hot, but when she don't get off to a super fast start, she'll fade throughout the game, bro. Lexi Hall has to show up and lock down Ryan Howard. I believe she can do it. And we remember that first game, Ryan Howard was talking crazy. She got an and one on Lexi, talking about she can't guard me. She was popping it. Ryan Howard was popping it. She was talking crazy. Lexi, I need all 6 of you out there today. You got to lock that down. That's your assignment. You have to lock down Ryan Howard, and I believe you can and will get it done. The fifth key, and this might be more important than all of them. I got to keep it real. I got to be honest. Stephanie White. Stephanie White, what you gonna do? You said, hey, we got to dumb things down so we could play faster. Not dumb things down, but simplify things. Cut down on some of these actions. Let's just do 2 or 3 things and let's play fast. I like the way the offense has looked since you made those comments. Now you are back coaching. Brother that stepped in last game with the Chicago Sky, I like how the offense looked with him running things. He kind of looked like he just got out the way. I need you to get out the way and allow this team to play fast. I need you to sub in Ari McDonald quickly. I understand y'all want to start Sydney Colson, whatever. We need to get Ari McDonald in quickly, and we need to allow her and Kelsey Mitchell to play fast. We don't have time for that slow, methodical Connecticut offense that you brought here that we never wanted any parts of. Let's be clear. I'll say it again. Our offense was fine. We wanted your defense, not your offense. We did not want that offense. Allow this team to play fast. Most importantly, it's your job as the coach to make sure this team show up ready to play and comes out the gate with some intensity. We cannot come out flat and be down 9 in the first quarter. We don't have time for that. You need to make sure you got your troops ready to go to war. You need to make sure everybody is ready to play. You need to make sure that you have not over-sophisticated this game plan. We need to be going up and down, running those bigs. We need to run Brittany Griner. We need to run Bree Jones. Make them run. We have to play fast in order to beat this team. We need you to keep this offense simple so that nobody is hesitant and overthinking and playing slow. Those are my 5 keys to beating the Atlanta Dream today. Put down in the comments what you think the keys to victory are in this game. Put down in the comments what you think the final score would be. I can't wait to see y'all after the game. Let's go, Fever. It's a Fever day, baby. Let's go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.